Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live here on the Around the Point Network YouTube channel. We're also live over on Twitter, and we're also live on Twitch. So you have three places to catch us live right now. What is going on, everyone? It is Monday, March 25th, 2024. This is another live edition of Steve's Kitchen.
Perfect.
I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know it's getting warm wherever it is that you're at right now. It's getting warm, right? You're feeling the spring. Allergy season's around the corner, right? And over here has been brick the last 2 days. It rained on Saturday. It rained. There's floodings and all that other stuff where I'm at in my neck of the wood. But thankfully, I was okay. But what's going on, everyone? I am Steve. What's going on? This is the ATP UK champion, Detroit's favorite son, Big Mike. What up, though? What up, though?
Dude goes to Detroit one time, bro.
One time.
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. How was your weekend, bro?
Work.
It's all over the song. And of course, we're joined here by the good brother, from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, the one, the only Walter. What's going on, brother?
What's up? It's like you said, warm. No, it's not warmer yet. It was cold today. What are you talking about?
Warm, right? Go outside. Well, depends. Really, it's how you feel, right? Like some people are very sensitive to the cold. It can be like, I don't know, 45 degrees. Oh hell no, it's cold as hell. It's cold. You know what I mean?
There's some cold.
For me, it's not, bro. I'm in short.
45? Are you hearing yourself?
You must remember where I work outside, so I'm used to the cold weather. I'm used to it. You remember that?
Go ahead and get sick then.
We're here live here from the Around the Point Network studios, where Steve King can't perform. He'll be out of action for a couple of months due to cold temperatures and shit like that. But
frostbite.
Imagine. But there's a lot of stuff to get into. I hope you guys are excited. We're like 2 weeks away from the biggest weekend, right? In pro wrestling, right? WrestleMania, right? The 40th anniversary. I know a lot of content creators are already planning out. They're doing their little schedules of what shows they're going to do and all that stuff. And we'll keep you posted on our end. We'll keep you posted. We still got to pencil it down, write it down, think and focus. And hopefully you guys enjoy what we're going to be bringing you guys WrestleMania weekend. That's the only hope here. But if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big old thumbs up. Smash that like button or elbow drop that like button. What do the kids say? You know, super kick the like button, elbow the like button, or smash it, curve stomp it, whatever it may be. Do what you got to do. Bonsai drop the like button. You know what I mean? Or if not, just hit the like button, period. It is appreciated. It does help out the channel with the algorithm and all that stuff. And it helps us, the channel that is, appear in people's recommendations. Because when that happens, people tune in. They're curious. You know, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Welcome aboard. Also, if you guys want to, show a little support here, completely optional as well. Want to leave us a super chat. It does help out the channel. Hit that $sign that you see down below in the little in the chat here on YouTube. Or if not, if you want to go the extra mile here, want to become an ATP channel member. It's only $2.99 a month. Only $2.99 a month, people. Only $2.99 a month. You get perks such as bonus content and channel member-only stream, just like yesterday. We did the WrestleMania 25 watch-along. We had Alan, the working man. We had a Romeo as our channel members who joined us on the watch-along. And it was a good one. Going back to 2009, I was a high school senior at this time, and it was a good time. Good time.
High school senior in what? In 09?
Yeah, I was a senior in high school.
Wow.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, we were freshmen.
Yeah,
You were,
freshman.
y'all were still going. Y'all was just entering your high school years, huh? Crazy.
Yeah, just entering high school. You know,
Well,
getting my feet wet.
Getting your feet
during
wet.
during Mania. No. Yeah. That was like the tail end of freshman year.
There you go. What's going on, Safet? He also writes here, hey, Big Mike, what the fuck is going on with Ford Field? Can you care to elaborate here? What's going on, Big Mike? What's going on with Ford Field?
If you're talking about them decorating a place for the draft in a month, then that's what's going on. I mean, Ford Field's been the busiest it's ever been. Yeah, the draft is here. Yeah,
that's big draft this year. There's a big draft, upcoming draft.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going. I'm thinking about going to day one.
Hey man,
they got a first round pick.
The Lions got first round pick?
Yeah, all the way.
Yeah, I know it's pretty late.
Pick at the 11 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
We got a late pick. We got 29.
Yeah, because
not bad.
They were one of the top teams. They were top 4 team.
Yeah. What could have been? What could have been? What could have been?
All right, we're not going to talk about that, but we're going to talk about what's crazy good happening in the city.
You know what's crazy, bro? I'll never forget that we're leaving Ford Field from SummerSlam. We're leaving the stadium, right? And I'm like, man, Ford Field, I can't wait to come back when the Giants beat the Lions. And look what happened, yo. Look at the turn of events, yo.
What's the turn of events? The Lions.
The Giants.
We went to the NFC Championship.
The Giants do. The Giants shat the bed.
Sorry, Walter.
The Giants shat the bed, right? Daniel Jones got hurt, out for the season.
But I don't even think they faced each other that season. So I was like, it didn't matter. The Giants, it was obviously a letdown. But the Lions, I was glad to see them succeed. And
exactly.
They had that game. They had the game. It is what it is, We're
not gonna go there.
It is what it is.
It's like
bad memories.
It's like the episode of Raw when Rock was talking to the Big Show. Oh, you actually did win the Royal Rumble. And you see Big Show is smashing, destroying the laptop. Like, yeah, what could have been, man? What could have been?
You all right?
You all right? and he went to Lana and Miro. Well, they're not together no more, so it doesn't really matter.
It just sucks.
How do you fumble that?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, they're friends. So
how old is she? She just turned 39.
She just turned 39.
Yeah.
And some are saying that Damian Priest is already.
I can't believe.
Oh Jesus! He couldn't even wait. What a sicko!
Hey, those are rumors. Those are rumors going around. I don't know.
Yeah, come on, you can't be throwing rumors around like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's the word.
If the alleged rumors are true, what a freaking sicko, bro! You couldn't wait.
Hey man, can you blame him?
Maybe he was the reason. Can you
blame him, bro?
Send your money in the bank. Were you the guy to cash in your infidelity money in the bank?
I know you were about to say, can you blame him? I mean,
I can't blame him. No, I
can't blame him.
That risky.
It is a little messed
he took the right risk.
I'm gonna say, but it was a risk.
He took the right risk.
I guess it was worth the risk. Let's say
it
was.
It was.
You raggedy bitch.
So there's a lot to get into, like we said. So Friday was SmackDown. And again, I had SmackDown in the background. I watched some of the stuff that really happened here. But the big thing here was the face-off between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. For a lot of people, can we all agree here? It's felt like the forgotten main event because the focal point has been on Dwayne. That's been the focal point on The Rock. Would you all agree with that? Dwayne has been the focal point of this main event, the final boss, right?
100%. And he'll tell you that too.
Yes. And it's just one of those situations where now, source, I don't know. That's why I said the word going around. Remember that. So the word going around here, the general consensus is the fact that, Dwayne has been carrying this whole WrestleMania. Right? It's like his night one, oh my God, this big tag team match. But then you have night two, it's like, okay, it's Roman Reigns and The Rock. It's Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, right? Everyone wanted everybody wanted Roman and The Rock, right?
Everyone wanted it so badly they booed the hell out of it. Like,
yes, eventually, exactly, for years, right? For years,
they wanted.
It's what am I looking at?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We already sent the link. It's already got sent.
Oh,
yes. So we got this big face-off, right? And remember, on Raw on Monday, Paul Heyman and Cody made a deal. Cody shows up alone. Roman Reigns shows up alone, with the exception of the Wise Man, because the Wise Man defenseless. He ain't gonna do nothing. Come on now,
Wise Man.
And there's a lot of people who felt like this segment underdelivered. There are a couple of things that were missing, right? I thought the promo itself was okay. It didn't let's put it this way. I remember the face-off from last year when they were
that was a good face-off.
And remember when Roman was like, "Did you ever held this? You ever fought for one of these?
Put it down.
Yeah.
Have you even ever won that?" He put it down, like, "Oh shit."
Have you ever competed for one of these? Like, it had that wow. And remember we were in our group chat, like, "Oh man, Roman won round one." You know what I mean? Roman won round one. Cody got cooked, right? and all that stuff. And here we are now. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure they're gonna go out there and have a good match. Let me be clear on that. They're gonna have a good match, right? But I just feel like something is just missing. Yeah. You know? And I know, to quote our great investor, just watch. I'm watching. Speaking of investors, we are here joined by the current Wrestling Observer's Booker of the Year, the one, the only, Mr. Paul Levesque, Triple H. Good afternoon, good sir. Welcome to Steve's Kitchen. Got your table ready for you.
Thank you, Steve. I'm really only here to really make sure you don't talk about Ronda Rousey, because I know you're not going to read her book, and I would rather you not talk about what she had to say about the WWE.
Well, to be fair, I do think that she's wrong in some ways, but that's just my humble opinion. I don't know what you were saying. You thought.
No, Steve. I learned with you. You're an instigator, man. That's what you like to do. We at the WWE like to entertain the masses. You like to instigate the masses.
What are you talking about? I'm sure my
instigating right there. What are you talking? Acting all defenseless.
No,
what's wrong?
Of course not. No.
I'm just calling out your horseshit, Steve. That's it.
I just whenever you're here, we get starstruck. Ain't that right, fellas? Mike, Walter,
well, it's an honor.
I'm used to him by now, but
it's an honor.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not that starstruck anymore because he's a regular now. It's not those disrespect, but it's
a Hall of Famer. We have a Hall of Famer here, man.
I get it.
It's goosebumps. I feel like Dwayne to smack. You know what I mean.
And I know we need to. I need to talk to him actually. Later down the road when we got a big draft coming up.
Yeah, big draft coming up. Yeah, the big draft for ATP Gaming.
ATP Gaming is good. My brand is going to be better. I don't know why you guys are agreeing to have Tony have one of his shows on yours, but I guess he is one of the investors, so he does have to get a show, right?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
He shitted on the cruiserweight division. Well,
he did.
I'm not taking that lightly.
I think it's needed. I think the UK division's great, for non-UK wrestlers, just everyone. And, now we have Okada. Funny. He probably doesn't even want fucking Thanos, but we got Okada. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't want Thanos. He has no choice but to pick him.
Yeah, Big Mike, you better hope he doesn't draft you. I heard Tony might want to vacate want to retire the title.
He's going to retire the Continental Crown?
No, what do you mean? I get all the champions. I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My apologies.
The champions are pre-selected.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna be in AEW. Thankfully,
hopefully, hopefully,
I'm not gonna be there.
Well, hopefully, I'm praying too. I'm gonna be in the mud. Oh, man.
Be the mud to be in AEW, man. Oh man,
I want to be on a show that gets ratings. All right, I'm just saying. I don't want to be
Oh no! Come on, man!
I want to run to both sides of the stage. Okay.
My goodness.
Is Tony gonna draft anyone from the NIL program?
You know what's crazy, PZ? I don't even know if he knows what the hell that is. You told Tony, hey, there's a NIL program. You're like, what's that? What's that? NIL? He might think it's a drink or something. I don't know.
No, but Mr. Levesque, now that we have you here, I know got a lot of things going on. 2 weeks, the biggest event of the year, right? Philadelphia will be wrestling paradise for the upcoming days. What's going through your mind, Mr. Levesque? What's going on, man? The excitement, the thrill, the joy.
You know, Steve, it happens every year, man. At first, I'm not excited, but the closer we get, I start doing that goopy thing that Dwayne does. Start saying, man, I have goosebumps. What we have accomplished has been one of the craziest things ever. And, you know, I see a lot of people, they're not liking it. I read everything, man. I read everything. And I just want to say, like always, just what? WrestleMania Night 1 is going to set the tone for Night 2. And I won't be surprised that when we kick off the era of WrestleMania 40, when we get to the inevitable WrestleMania 50, you know what people are going to be saying? Man, you know what? One of the best shows in the 40s? WrestleMania 40.
Emotional right there. I'm shaking, man. I'm shaking. I can't speak for Walter and Mike, but I'm shaking right now. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be.
Yeah, I got goosebumps. I mean, it's exciting. It's the 40th.
The World Cup of pro wrestling, man. The World Cup.
Basically, Super Bowl, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
Not the CONCACAF, whatever you were saying last night. Whatever
that Nations League stuff. That's like that's the AEW of soccer. But that's no here or there. That's no here or there.
More shots at them. Damn.
No, nobody are you talking about? Come on.
Yes, you really love throwing shots at AEW. Not to lie, I like to do it too, but you do it excessively.
No. Come on. For me, it's more of tough love. You know, it's tough love.
Tough love.
Yeah.
For what?
It's tough love, Mr. Levesque. Come on now. It's tough love.
I mean, if you just like my brand better, you just say it. I won't take offense to it.
Well, I grew up on your brand. I grew up on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so did everyone else.
So you better hope Triple H drafts you then.
Well, we'll hope so. Well, hopefully. We'll see what happens.
Well, Steve, I'm afraid I have bad news, man. I really don't even have you on the draft board right now.
In the mud. Oh no. This is
I mean, where do I put you, Steve? I don't think your style matches what I want to do for ATP Gaming Raw or SmackDown. Walter, I haven't decided on the brand. Because Tony's doing Dynamite. It has weird ass colors. I want to make sure, I think of this shit. While most people don't. Most people will be like, what's the matter? It's just colors. I think colors are important to the brand, especially brand synergy. And I look at it like, man, he has this purple vomit color show. What am I going to pair up with that?
Well, Mr. Levesque, there's a question from CPZ. Mr. H, let's hear why you chose to cheap out on Ospreay.
Why would I overpay for someone? That's not cheaping out. It's ridiculous, man. Like, here's the thing. He offered Will Ospreay a really good contract. I don't think a lot of people know about how WWE contracts work, but Paul Heyman broke it down one time, and you guys can really hear it from him. WWE gives you a guaranteed money. That's your guaranteed money. And guess what? Once you reach your guarantee, you can call me up. You can say, hey, Triple H, I don't want to work anymore. Dolph Ziggler used to do it all the time. He used to call me up and say, hey, man, reach my guarantee. I'm good for the year. Later. And I wouldn't hear from him until, Rumble season. Then he wanted to work in. So you can work past your guarantee. The problem is you have to work past your guarantee. Will Ospreay did not want to work past the guarantee. Will Ospreay just wanted his guarantee money. So what he is making now in AEW, he could have probably made more with us in merchandise and working past his guarantee. He did not want to work the WWE schedule. Why would I pay this guy all this money when I have Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch, free agents. And also, I was going much more harder at Okada, who taps into a better market for us that we're trying to expand. The UK market we have in the freaking Hurt Lock. We have Drew, we have Becky. Why do I need Will Ospreay? What did Will Ospreay add to our UK market? I have Gunther, for fuck's sake. I have all these UK guys. Will Ospreay, that market we already tapped into. We're already set in that market. Why would I go ahead and throw all my money at someone that attacks a market we're already established in? While Japan, kind of struggling in the male department type of thing. So I was going more at Okada.
Interesting. Very interesting. Make a valid point there, Mr. Levesque. Valid point there. But again, man, I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited for what's to happen here come WrestleMania. Walter, do you have any questions for Mr. Levesque?
Trying to think. Well, what's a question that I need to know from him? Let's see. Well, I know they're SmackDown is coming to Connecticut this Friday, and I don't know. I'm a little tight. No Roman, no Rock.
You shooting your shot, Mr. Walter? You shooting your shot here? You trying to get front row seats?
Well, that too. I mean, more specifically, I just think we should have got at least Roman or The Rock, or one of those two would have been nice, or maybe even Cody appearance.
They got Brooklyn. You gotta go to Brooklyn for that.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, SmackDown. What's the big news that's gonna come out this Friday besides Jay Cargill? I think that's great. That's a great segment that's coming up.
I'm glad you said that, Walter. I'm glad you said that because guess who's gonna be there this Friday?
Yeah.
Jade Cargill will make her official first appearance on SmackDown.
But yeah, how can you sell this show, Mr. Levesque, this upcoming Friday?
Yes,
Mr. Two words, Walter. Two words. Just say it.
Just watch.
No.
just watch. Just watch.
What?
What's going on, Silver Surfer? Yes, long time no see. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed the Misfits
I don't want to say anything else, but just watch. I've earned your guys' trust over the years. What happened to those people, man? Remember last year? Can't believe they had Cody lose. This is the end. You can't get anyone hotter.
You know, I remember someone. What idiot talk. I remember someone that we got rid of that was saying that last year. Ain't that right, Walter?
Facts.
And I know if Chase was here, Chase would agree too on that one. Like he remembers. If Chase was here right now. Romeo writes here, I bet the Triple H of 1997 would have loved Rhea Ripley putting her derriere in his face.
No comment.
Is he really going to answer that? I don't think so.
No hey, Paul, how's Stephanie? This is from the Prince Silver Surfer here. How is Stephanie?
Stephanie's doing great. I don't know if she's doing great. She's just taking care of her kids. I'm really busy in WWE right now. I haven't really we're not really talking when we're doing WrestleMania season because I'm so focused.
Yes, focus. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got the media to handle too. It's gonna be a crazy 2 weeks, man. We're almost but you're almost at the home at the end of the line, at the finish line. You're almost there, man.
Steve, I have to step out. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Levesque, thank you, Mr. Levesque.
No, so soon.
So soon.
Man.
Oh, so soon.
I didn't have much questions, I'm gonna lie.
Big Mike, you come on. Big Mike, you there, brother?
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Where'd Big Mike go?
Where'd the ATP UK champion go? There he is.
There he is. What happened?
What happened, Big Mike? You got us nervous there, Big Mike. You missed it, man. You missed it. You had Paul here.
I heard it.
I think he was here, but
you just couldn't see me.
Yeah. Connection. Okay, don't worry. I'll talk to connection department to settle this next time. Ronda Rousey says Stephanie slap once gave her a concussion. How devastating is your wife's slap, Paul? Well,
He's gone now. We won.
Wow.
We'll get into that though in a little bit.
Tune in next week.
Hey, Romeo's not trying to get drafted by Paul, it seems.
He wants to go to AEW. Looks like he wants to go to
AEW. What's this?
Well, he wants to, be on Collision.
Boom! You want to pop the?
No, Walter. He wants to be on. He wants to be on Collision. And everyone knows.
I'm wearing the pop the boom colors,
and everyone knows Collision.
Hashtag AEW Collision Saturday. Ain't nobody watching that. Come on.
Nobody.
I'm wearing Pop the Boom merch.
I'm wearing this great Performance Center T-shirt.
Who are these people again? Is this Best Friends?
Oh yeah, that's Best Friends.
Oh, in the mud, Walter.
Mud. Do I have that shirt?
Pop the Boom.
I don't think I have that shirt.
Well, this was in the crate, so.
Silver Surfer, we're glad you're back, brother. That's all I meant. We're glad that you're back.
I think I got that shirt. I don't know. If I do, I'm not wearing it. Brother.
You're not wearing it?
So where were we here? We're talking about Roman and Cody, right? And people just seemed upset because they wanted more from this, right? And you could have. I love how Cody brought up the fact that, hey, the last time you were in a faction, it was him and his brother who beat them, right? Back all the way in 2013. We're talking, I believe it was Battleground. 2013 is when that happened. Do I remember this? I mean, the tag titles?
Tag match. Yeah.
The tag titles, yes.
Yeah.
I loved how there was that, and then I love the line that where Roman told Cody that he'll forever be the number 2 to Roman's number 1. Right? Even though I don't know how he can trust Seth Rollins. And then obviously, Cody threw the line back, can you even trust The Rock and all that stuff. So I love the back and forth. Cap, it was Team Hell No and Randy who first beat the Shield. But I guess with you referring to like the first tag team as far as a tag team match.
Yeah, it was a little confusing.
Yeah.
I thought that segment, I don't think it sucked. I think it tried to, I don't know. It was, if you're comparing it to last year, no, it was nowhere near close to that. But
I don't think anything can get anywhere near that.
Yeah, I thought it did its purpose, but yeah, maybe it was missing something. I felt like Cody could have been a little better too.
Absolutely, I think.
And Roman, even Roman, kind of half-assed it.
Yeah, he did. Absolutely.
That sucks to say, but
but then again, what do you expect, bro? Like at this stage of the game, bro,
it's all about the tag match.
It's all about the tag match. That's
Saturday. That's the real Saturday.
That's their full. So
wait, is Collision gonna be on that day? Oh man,
they're gonna be
we're gonna have to play that clip at least 3 times. Ain't nobody watching that.
Forget about the 4s and the 3s. They might
AEW Collision Saturday. Ain't nobody watching that. Come on. In April,
they might be the 2s that day.
That's the 2s for sure.
They're gonna be a TNA number 100,000.
No way.
Oh, bro, if they hit the 1s, that'll be hilarious.
No, come on. How you gonna say that's hilarious, bro? Come on, bro.
That's gonna be funny. I mean, why would you even put on a show, bro?
Oh, it's gonna be at 11 p.m.
Yeah,
right. The main event's gonna start at 11 p.m., bro.
Yeah, what are they thinking? They gotta do midnight.
They're gonna be pre-taped though, so just keep that in mind. So,
also,
what happened on
So
what happened on what else happened on SmackDown? You mentioned Jade Cargill, right? The announcement she's gonna make an appearance, her first SmackDown appearance this coming Friday. I am under the impression that she will be involved in some capacity at WrestleMania. She has to be. You're not gonna just debut her or announce that she's coming to SmackDown a week or 2 before WrestleMania and not even do shit with her.
No, she's facing Charlotte.
Yeah. I mean, no. She's not facing Charlotte. I mean, she's gonna win that women's battle royal that they do.
Women's battle royal.
What the Mae Young, the fabulous,
the fabulous Moolah. Yeah,
it's called the Snickers battle royal.
The Snickers battle royal.
The Snicker.
That's what they called it last time. I did.
Whoa. You mean the what do you call that? The
what?
No, so they're owned by a brand. Like that company's owned by a brand.
Mars bars?
There you go. The Mars
Oh
bar.
man, y'all really playing me just because I said that word? Come on, man.
Walter,
Candy. The candy. Oh, that was you, Chase. Oh, I thought it was really cold.
It's called the.
Say it. Let's see. I want you to say it. Oh, come on. I'm the only one who said that. You know that clip could be heavily modified. And
Yeah, you can do shit. Bro, man, look at this wrestling podcasters say this word.
He said the N word. He clearly blurred out the S part.
Walter said get back. Oh no, ATP cancel.
Oh man, I might as well leave.
No. Don't leave, Walter.
I'm leaving the kitchen. No, but I'm leaving the kitchen though.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Bro.
Where are you going? Where are you going, Walter?
I'm transitioning. Oh wait,
crops. Where are you going? Where are you going to the campo? Where are you going to the border? Where are you going to the border?
Whoa! What? What?
Come on, Steve.
God, that was even worse.
This is us too, Walter. I don't know what's going on with this show. This dude said the. I don't even know where we go from here.
What the hell? Oh no!
My boy PCO is not happy.
I went to the hotel room. That's where.
Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for later.
That better not be John Laurinai's hotel room. Just tell you that right now.
Whoa! What
Oh my God!
It's my hotel room. What's wrong with you, man?
Okay. I'll call the health department. Yeah, call the health department. So, what else happened on SmackDown? Rey Mysterio faced Santos Escobar, and the stipulation was no member from Legado del Fantasma or LWO could be at ringside, but they didn't say anything about members of the Judgment Day. It looked like Rey had the match won, and the next thing you know, someone with the Rey Mysterio mask popped up, and it was Dominic. Distracted Rey, and people are like, are they going to run it back at WrestleMania one more time, or will they do a tag team match? You got to think about it, right? The Judgment Day, as much as fun as they were, coming down to that point where maybe it's time, to.
We still haven't really even got really good prime segments with Dom and Rhea.
It's like that one member has his own spinoff. You know what I mean? That one member in any group always had like his own little spinoff. It might be Dominic have his own little spinoff.
I ain't watching that spinoff.
Aligning himself with Santos Escobar, right? They both hate Rey Mysterio, right? And maybe at WrestleMania we end up seeing, instead of Rey versus Dominic, I don't know how many of you want to see that match again at WrestleMania, or do they end up doing Dominic and Santos Escobar versus Rey Mysterio? And some people said Carlito. I get why, because LW and all that stuff. But what if it's Rey Mysterio and Andrade?
Oh, the hell?
What do you think about that one? What you think about that one?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be Rey and Andrade. I think that's where they're going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just shocked. I think we have an unexpected.
We do have another expected guest. We had one investor earlier. Now we have the other investor. He is the president and CEO of AEW, the one, the only Tony. What's going on, good sir? Good afternoon. Welcome to Steve's Kitchen.
All right, Steve. You just say Tony like you know me. Tony Khan. You gotta say the full thing. Come on, man.
Well, I'm trying to cover myself here. Copyright. You never know. Tony. TK.
Why would I copyright my name?
You'll be surprised. You never know who's watching. Maybe it's Aubrey who's watching. You know how she gets.
Okay, Steve. Anyways, unlike Triple H, who would leave unexpectedly to you guys, very rude of him, by the way. Maybe you should yell at him and scold him next time he comes along. I'm here to really be supporting ATP and ATP gaming. I'm so excited for this draft. It's actually going to be a very big draft. And actually, Steve, I feel like we need to up the ante for the draft.
How so, Mr. Khan? You know, good pictures, right?
Well, before I got injured, I was supposed to face you inside a steel cage match, and now an opponent of my choosing. By the way, going to be revealed on something about Dynamite. Still hate that show name. Should be called Pop the Boom. What was the little sound effect for?
And I'm shocked. Like, wait a minute, you get the big announcement happening. What on SAD?
No surprise, a major announcement.
No surprise. Walter, what is that supposed to mean, Walter?
Come on, guys. Brings the ratings all the time. Trust me. Anyways, as I was saying, is that something about Dynamite?
Walter, what was that, Walter? What was that?
I didn't say anything. What?
Steve, why are you talking under your breath, man?
What? Yeah, Steve. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make an announcement, but I think my hand-selected opponent versus you inside the steel cage, the winner gets to decide who has the first draft pick.
Oh boy.
So, Steve, if you win, you can either favor Paul, like I know you do, or you can decide to give me the first draft pick, or my hand-selected person can give me the first pick or give Paul the first pick.
Okay.
Steve is praying that you don't pick him.
What are you talking about?
Well, funny enough, man, Steve's not even on my draft board, man.
Oh, you don't know what's draft. You could be undrafted, pal.
Like I can be free agent. I can go to both shows.
You going to NXT, pal? I'm going.
I thought you were going to say something weird, Steve. Oh my god.
What are you talking about, Big Mike? What are you saying?
I could have bummed, that Triple H.
What Triple H do?
I was kind of bummed that Triple H gets Okada.
Unless you guys work out some type of trade, trading titles. Thanos gets the other title. I don't know.
We don't do that stuff in AEW. We let the wrestlers wrestle for the titles. We don't. What's that stupid picture, Steve?
What do you mean? 3 good pictures. Look at this one.
You were going through the nice pictures, and then you got a freaking ugly picture that popped up.
It slipped.
But remember, Tony, the draft is after Gang of Mania or before? I don't know. It's definitely after Restore Feeling. And Okada has a title defense at Restore Feeling, so he might not be the champion.
Oh, so he could become a free agent.
You want him to lose now?
I mean, yeah. Who wouldn't want Kazuchika Okada on their brand? It'd be great.
Yeah, he will be defending the title against AJ Styles, the guy who didn't get pinned for his title.
That sounds very interesting.
Yes. Steve had no New Japan experience, so Tony not interested. Yeah.
I mean, Steve's only New Japan experience is watching the thing and falling asleep. I've watched the trio. I've watched the trio Heat watch-alongs where they would watch the New Japan. And come on,
Steve, a good picture, Steve. Come on,
Steve. What is with all these bad pictures you have? You don't have any bad of Paul. Where's like a picture of Paul like screaming and all these other ones?
Outdated, don't you think?
Well, according to Paul, he doesn't mind. He just wants that one picture, and that's it.
And I just want one good picture. You don't need like 5 million of them. You can just have one good picture.
There you go.
That's all I need.
Is that a South Pole jacket, Mr. Khan? Is that a South Pole jacket, by the way, that you have on?
South Pole. I don't even think that's a brand. I don't even think that's a brand name, man.
South Pole? Come on, man.
What is that?
Do you not know what North Face is?
What year are we in? Oh my
North Face? What is that? North Face jacket? What is that?
I think you just made up a brand, South Pole. What, you think
that's
Santa Claus lives in the South Pole?
That right there.
That's not made up. That's a real.
That's not made up. That is a real brand, but it's very. I don't even think it's.
Hasn't been around since like 2008.
What is that right there, Mr. What is that, Mr. Khan?
He does like living in the past. So.
Mr. Khan, what is that? Is that Calvin Klein you're wearing right there? Is that Calvin Klein?
What's wrong with Calvin Klein?
It's a nice Calvin Klein jacket. What's wrong with it, Steve? Yeah.
No, it's not
Can't even
bad.
fit in Calvin Klein.
You'd be surprised.
Damn.
I got a Calvin Klein winter coat.
Now he's body shaming.
He's body shaming.
No, I'm just saying you can't fit in it. You let yourself go, Steve. You really did, and that's why I gotta push you and motivate you, man.
Okay.
That's why he's drafting you.
I'm not. We're not going to have fun. Come on.
Steve's gonna go on draft.
I mean, he would have to be the very last pick for me to draft.
What about Chase? Where are you gonna get drafted? You think?
Maybe Chase needs to go to NXT. Isn't he on a huge losing streak? He's on like a 15-match losing streak.
Just like MJF. It was like
Romeo. Who knows where he could go?
You know, Romeo's pretty decently high on my draft board.
I mean, he was talking trash about Paul, so.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting him. He would make a great addition to the Continental Crown Championship. I think he would be good in that division. That could be a good world title contender, too. And I think it'd be good in AEW Dynamite. That's the show I'm going with. And you know, really, to be honest, Triple H, he actually brought up some good points about the color scheme. That was really actually well thought out. I didn't think about that. About, you know, he needs to make a show that looks good with my beautiful AEW Dynamite show. So I trust you guys choosing the right show, as long as it's not AEW related.
Well, I guess you don't want the cruiserweight division, so
CP has a question.
Can't be on your brand,
Mr. Khan. CP has a question for you.
I'm not answering any CPZ questions.
Tony, can you address this money you're dishing out to these new signings? And do you think this will change how talent negotiates for pay in the future?
What do you mean money? What's he talking about?
I believe here. Let me see here. Can you address this money you're dishing out? I guess some people are saying the money you're giving these new signings is way too.
You're overpaying for them.
Yeah,
that's
overpaying.
What you're doing.
Yeah, overpaying.
Well, if you think it's overpaying, then the people who are saying I'm overpaying never had money in their lives.
Wow!
Wow, Mr. Khan,
come on.
No, I mean, that's serious. You guys just don't know what it takes to make money. When it comes to making money, sometimes you have to make some sacrifices. And yeah, maybe I'm paying a little bit extra for great talent like Will Ospreay, Kazuchika Okada, and Mercedes Moné, but I would rather have those people on my roster than not have them at all.
Okay. Roman right here. As a Puerto Rican, I hope you book me more like Eddie than Santana.
All right. Maybe Romeo's down the draft board now.
Romeo's down the draft board for both sides now. Oh, man, he's like Steve. Y'all both gonna go undrafted. Oh,
I'm a former champion.
For what? So the title reign as short as Edge's?
Who? Wait, Steve, you're a former ATP US champion, and you almost won the UK title, becoming a double champion, and you almost won the tag team titles as well. But really, to be honest, Steve, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. It's just the consistency is just not there for me to waste a high pick on you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, your character likes to jump out of the ring and do the top rope nothing. And then you're obsessed with the steel step. I don't even know why you want the steel step. And then it doesn't help that you have a move that insults.
Call it Rampage Romeo.
Use the hashtag AEW Rampage. Come on.
Okay, we don't need
I'm not going to do it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I got bones to pick with you, man.
What happened?
Rude quip you filmed, man. Rude quip. And I appreciate that clip.
But I sang the song Saturday.
So you're saying no one's watching Collision, which is a lie.
Well, I don't know about what
was AI or something. I don't think that was me.
Well, Mr. Khan, I don't know. With Mr. Khan, 2 weeks from now, I don't know, man. 2 weeks from now. Oh no, man. 2 weeks from now. Woo. Well, the main event is taking place at WrestleMania.
Collision, there was no Collision this past week. It's coming back this Saturday.
Yes, it is.
And next Saturday. Wow. Well, Rampage Romeo, man. You gonna put Romeo in the Rampage now? Come on.
Well, what shows do we even have for ATP? We have ATP Gaming Dynamite. whatever WWE show you guys choose, you guys are doing NXT, right?
NXT. Who's running NXT?
Well, you guys have a bunch of people that can run NXT.
We have Hickenbottom. We have to talk to him, though. I'll talk to
Hickenbottom, yeah.
No, you have to look at him first. Who knows what direction he's staring at you? It's
come on!
Wait a minute.
No, what are we doing?
Don't you got to have a
Mr.
streak?
Khan, who pissed in your coffee?
No one pissed in my coffee, man. I'm just speaking the fact.
Come on, man.
I'm not happy. I'm pissed off. Look at me.
What did Sean do to you?
You might be looking in a different way.
Oh man, that was just that was foul, Mr. Khan. That's foul.
Jesus,
what did he do to you, man? What did Hickenbottom?
I don't know. See, take a guess of what he's done to me, and you'll find out, man. Come on.
Sorry, Tony. Gonna be watching Romeo Mania this Saturday.
Romeo Mania.
Romeo Mania, Mr. Khan, is it's a WrestleMania marathon, basically.
Oh, maybe in the break of that WrestleMania marathon, you could check out Collision from 5 to 7, or 8 to 10.
Oh man,
I don't know.
No.
Okay, you think you're so funny with your little clip, Steve?
No, I think the other clip.
We'll see what people saying in the chat here.
Yeah, we don't.
Good question, CPC. Where is Ricky Starks, by the way, Mr. Khan?
He's counting his days.
He's in the tag team tournament.
What do you mean counting his days, Walt? It's Mr. Khan. You hear this?
Yeah, he's probably counting his days of becoming the next AEW Tag Team Champions of the World, a 2-time AEW Tag Team Champion of the World.
Maybe 5 years from now when he leaves the other company to come back.
Big Mike, I can't hear you. It sounds like you're mumbling. Maybe pick the microphone. Big Mike, but the microphone's not working.
You're trying to get that clip to play. Anywho.
What else on your mind, Mr. Khan? What else on your mind?
Well, I just want to announce that, but you guys, are just doing, what you usually do, just bully me and had the chat ask me mean questions. I don't relate to
the chat. That's we don't tell the chat what to do.
Exactly. Oh, look at this, yo! Ricky started Dragunov gonna feed families.
Oh no!
Well,
ATP
Gaming, yeah, an ATP Gaming, it will be a great match, but in real life, I don't know when that match could actually happen.
I'm not saying it.
Yeah.
Ilya Jack. Oh, okay.
Whoa, Walter. Ricky Stark is stuck in a hole.
What? He's in a black hole?
No,
the dark hole, the Yu-Gi-Oh card?
No, Ricky Stark is fine, guys. You guys are overreacting. This is the problem with wrestling Twitter and wrestling. You content creators always trying to stir the pot.
But what happened? He went from being one of the top guys to Collision to just what are you doing with him?
Wrestling with Bryan Danielson, wrestling
Phil. He lost to Bryan Danielson.
And then he just went
when you lose to one of the best in the world. And he reassessed himself. He said, "You know what? Maybe I need to reassess myself. Maybe this is not it for me right now." And then he decided to, go to the tag team division.
Romeo, the CJ Perry make a move on you.
No, contract move, sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh,
watch the wording.
Yeah, watch the wording. I was going to ask you, did you have to rearrange your bracket for March Madness, or did any of your team selection did it go down the drain?
Oh, my bracket is, as a kid would say, toast. It's just not looking good, man.
Who'd you have? Who'd you have, Mr.
Who'd you even pick to win the
man? Oh, I chose UConn because they have a lot of good players, and they're the reigning defending champions. You gotta go with them, right?
Of
course. I mean, I'm never gonna go against them. So there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Walter's a he's a UConn alumni.
Oh wow! Congrats, Walter. That's a really good school. I'm surprised you went there.
Wow. Well, what's that? Come on,
that's
man.
supposed to be.
Jesus.
Well, the intelligent level here on ATP is not the highest.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, who has the highest form of education?
Okay.
Who has the highest form of education out of everyone on the show?
It's not like the University of Illinois, right? I mean,
yeah, the University of Illinois is actually a great business school, Steve. All right,
that's where you went to, huh, Mr. Khan? Huh?
That's where I went to. Good job. You can Google.
That's what you did there. That's for that. Just for that, Mr. Khan. I was being nice the entire time. There you go. New picture. There you go.
But who has the highest education out of all the ATP gaming or ATP crew?
Let's see. I think Chase has a master's, so
where do you get his master's? DeVry?
DeVry?
Yeah, the master's from DeVry or something.
I don't.
He has a master's.
I think it was a school in California. I don't think it's DeVry.
There's a lot of schools in California. He probably made it up.
You have to ask him, pal.
You have to ask him. Yeah, you got to ask him whenever he gets on.
So we have one person with the supposed master's, someone that shockingly went to UConn, a really well-respected school. Steve, probably community college, maybe.
Yeah, I went to culinary school, Mr. Khan.
Yeah, so community college.
The mud.
Oh, come on, man. Disrespecting culinary school. Could have been Gordon Ramsay here.
Or I could have been Bobby Flay.
You could be working in AEW catering, but you're not.
Director of catering.
Director of catering.
That job listing is not available.
Tony, any plans to run a stadium show in the U.S.?
I'm gonna steal a line from the other investor. Guess what?
No,
could it be?
Come on, man.
Could it be Jaguar Stadium? I don't know.
Jaguar Stadium.
Oh yeah, that'd be the easiest stadium to run. Steve, my family owns it.
Could it? Want to surprise people? Go to Jerry's World.
Jerry's World.
The rent's pretty high, man.
What the hell? What to say?
Go to I don't know, any other big stadium out there. Yankee Stadium. There you go.
Yankee Stadium. That's a baseball park.
Hey,
they don't even want to go to Hammerstein Ballroom. You think they want to go to Yankee Stadium? Come on.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You guys have any other questions for Mr. Khan? I know you have a busy schedule here. Arthur Ashe isn't it in the stadium, isn't it? Yes, it is. But I think
that's one stadium, fine. But we're talking like big stadium, like big stadium.
Well, Wembley Stadium, Walter. Wembley.
No, in the U.S., not Wembley. Hey, it's accomplishment. Wembley's an accomplishment. Don't get me wrong, but we're talking in the U.S.
There you go. Will we hear Mercedes Moné cut the same promo 3 weeks in a row this week?
Maybe you should tune in, Romeo, and find out.
Yeah, he needs all the viewers. Come on.
Word, yo.
All right, that was just rude. Anyways,
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
No, like Steve said. Whatever. Got really. Hey, Steve, got culinary? Huh? Got culinary?
Damn it, no.
Yeah, in the mud.
Got Millie? You need the Millie.
Yeah, well, where's the culinary, Steve? Got cooking? Yeah, okay, show that little puppet and stuff.
It's a blood feud right now.
I can't wait till Thursday until one of your ghosts of your past kicks your ass one more time.
I think I know who it is too. I think I know who it is. Yep, I think I know who it is.
Just when you think you know, Steve, you don't really fucking know.
Young Bucks and Ospreay Wednesday sound like 725K. Romeo.
No, what are we doing?
All right, guys, I'm heading out. Thank you guys so much for having me, as always.
Oh man,
mind you, I didn't even upset Mr. Khan. It was you guys. All right, so let's
man, that guy.
Let's speed this up here. Let's speed this up here a little bit.
Let's condense everything that we're going to talk about.
Yeah. So Dave Meltzer has been in the mud these last 3 days. The last couple of days, he's been in the mud. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times. In soccer and hockey, it's called a hat trick, right? Called a hat trick. The first one, it was because of, I guess, Dwayne Johnson. So TKO so this is what I guess they posted. This is from WrestleMania, but this is obviously they're quoting the Observer in this one. The TKO would like The Rock to follow. I'm gonna share this one real quick. I'm gonna share this one. My apologies.
Yeah, come on, what's that? Professionalism, pal.
I know. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it, yeah. Carajo, I'm sorry. Damn it.
The show's all over the place. Shit.
See, it is all over. It is all over.
Racist comments now.
Word, yo. Kaden will go crazy for this shit. Steve, you're being a racist, Steve. I knew it. I should have known.
That's what you thought of? Oh, man.
If he was here, right? Steve, I should have known. I'm not surprised, Steve. Not surprised, Steve. Not surprised. Hold up here.
See, while you're looking at that, I don't know what you're doing, but Sky Blue and Julia Hart are the best in AEW right now. To Chris Leclerc.
I'm sure they are.
They had a good match at Rampage. I saw it.
They did. They did.
Yes, I did watch Rampage. No one's watching that. I did. Am I going to watch every week? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
But it's okay.
Hold up. Let me come back. Hold up.
What are you doing? Don't leave. Oh, in the mud. Well, while that guy's gone, let's talk about what we got to promote. Not sure when Restore the Feeling is going to happen, but hope maybe sometime soon. That I think we're going to do that, and then the draft maybe, or I don't know. This is basically like a Royal Rumble. So, and then Steve's back. So I was about to just
back. All right.
You're back. You're good. Okay.
We're good. Yes.
Yeah. What are we doing? Producer.
So this was basically what Dwayne had to say here. Right? To that response base. That's the first one. That was the first one. Because let me see here. We're literally all over the place right now. Here we go. Basically, TKO would like The Rock to follow and set good examples. It's guidelines for the TVPG product. However, many feel the double standards of the Vince McMahon era are back. To which Dwayne responded, "This is a complete. This story is complete horseshit."
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn,
this guy. Basically,
he's owning like what 5 words.
Basically, but still, but again, people are like, oh my god, Meltzer got cooked, right?
He did.
Meltzer got cooked.
I mean, you just got responded on this.
I know, but you know how fans are, though. You know. The second one was regarding Kenny Omega. So Kenny Omega, what's it called? He has like his own little podcast now, right? He has his own little podcast on Twitch where he'll play some games and he will basically answer questions and shit like that, right? And this topic came up regarding 5-star matches, to which he basically said the following, right? Regarding the 5-star matches and how it should be graded, right? This is his quote. Did it start a movement? Did it continue a movement? Was it something that became something that's sort of attached in the annals of history, or like all the time? I believe that's what an actual 5-star match accomplishes, right? And then he went on to share, again, what does for what he thinks a 5-star match shouldn't be thrown around liberally, right? he wanted to say the following. You shouldn't just hand them out like candy. This is regarding the Observer, just, again, throwing them out there, right? It shouldn't be because the moves look good. It should be because the moves look like they hurt. It's a perfect blend of everything that you try to do and accomplish as a professional wrestler. That's without exposing the trade secrets. To which I think he has a point. I do feel like, as of late, it just been handed out like it's nothing, It's been handed out like it's basically anyone gets a 5-star rated match nowadays.
Yeah, he goes over 5 stars, so now the expectation's different. It's like a really good match has to be more than 5 stars now, and it's very annoying. So if you have a 5-star match, that means it wasn't. Is it really a 5-star match? We don't know.
According to some people, it is, but how people are.
And it's crazy how Omega, maybe he sees now, Will Ospreay's getting all these crazy star matches. He's not Dave's favorite anymore.
Oh, he's not. He absolutely
probably switching that tune now. So
yeah, he is absolutely. Now, for whatever reason, it won't let me.
What was the third reason how he got cooked? I don't.
So this was a clip. So you guys remember why?
That clip. Yeah.
You guys remember when they announced the tag team tournament right in AEW?
Mm-hmm.
That Mox and Claudio weren't in it, even though they did beat FTR. What was it at
Revolution?
Revolution. But people were wondering, why, right? It makes no sense at all.
Right.
So then Meltzer went on to defend Tony's booking on this, to which then Brian Alvarez, basically clapped back at Meltzer on the air. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the audio. I'm gonna play the clip here, and to cover my ass here.
Cover his ass.
To cover myself.
Ain't nobody want to see that.
But still, though, just to cover my just in case here, I'm gonna play the audio. Ready? You hear this, right? You hear it?
No.
You don't hear it? You hear it?
You didn't play it.
You hear it?
No, it's very low.
Hold up.
Yeah, dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. We don't hear it.
Fucking hell, bro.
I mean, what's that tweet? Maybe I could do it. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, you do it.
Well, who's the Twitter account?
I'll send you the thing. I'll send it to you.
Send me the thing.
Yeah,
you ask half a second apart from each other. Do you hear it?
I just want to make sure.
Well, we don't hear it, bro.
I just want to make sure. I'm sorry. Fuck me. Goddamn, bro.
Oh, damn. No, I don't want to do that either. Shit.
All right, then. It's like you falling asleep. Like you fall.
Me? When did I fall asleep?
Oh, Mike.
Oh.
There you go.
Like people don't fall asleep on streams on this stream. Like, come on, bro. You fall
hey.
asleep all the time.
Well,
bro, you were halfway done last night on the stream.
Oh,
before the Taker and Shawn match, you were done.
Yeah, there's some legitimacy to that.
Yeah.
Anywho,
all right, let's see.
You got it right. So what I'm gonna do, because again, you know how Twitter is. Oh, you can't be doing that shit. So what I'm gonna do, while you do that, I'm gonna put like a photo over it. I'll play it.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, play it. Yeah.
Because they weren't booked for the tournament.
You hear it?
You hear it? You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, you hear it.
Obviously, they weren't booked. Why? Why did they win that match at the pay-per-view and not get booked for the tag team title tournament?
Perhaps because whoever wins the tag team tournament, that's going to be the next program. That actually makes total booking sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Bro, they beat
FTR. I know.
They beat them clean in the middle of the ring, and FTR is in the tournament, and they're not.
Okay, that's
so that
totally
doesn't
different.
make sense.
No. It doesn't make logical sense, but it makes.
Well, yes, of course.
But it makes wrestling booking sense in the sense that you have this team.
Wherever y'all want to pause, let me know.
The tournament.
All right.
So therefore, you keep them out of the tournament, and then they can go in there.
Well, if you wanted to make booking sense, they shouldn't have beaten FTR. who then got into the tournament.
No, because it sets them up for the championship match later.
Dave, that's all fine and good. I think this is ridiculous.
Okay, I would agree with you
the winning team on pay-per-view isn't in the tournament for the tag team title.
Of course,
but the losing team is.
Of course, this makes no sense.
Okay,
of course, okay, it makes no sense. However, in pro wrestling booking, which often makes no sense, you would do that. There's many examples.
Wrestling booking sense and
what
logics
you do, Dave,
are different now.
They would not have beaten FTR.
Yes, they
Somebody else could beat FTR.
No, they would have beaten FTR because you're setting up a championship match later, and you don't want to beat them in the tournament, and then you have that.
It's a tournament for the tag team titles.
Yes, but this has been done dozens and dozens of times in wrestling history. I'm not saying that it makes perfect sense because it doesn't. I'm just saying that it has been done by Eddie Graham, and it has been done by many other promoters that are regarded as great bookers.
Well, you know, great
pause that real quick.
Bad decisions
have done.
The difference is, though, Eddie Graham isn't running multiple shows a week.
This proves that Dave Meltzer, logical brain on booking, he's cooked. He's went through so many eras.
You had to go with
wrestling
Eddie
booking.
Graham. Yes, Eddie Graham was successful.
And this is the answer that he gives Brian Alvarez. He is cooked because he doesn't know what to even logically say to him.
There's more to this. Go on, Walter. What are you gonna say?
This whole statement didn't make sense. I mean, well, yeah,
bro, he's cooked. He doesn't know what to say. This is the response of somebody who doesn't know what to say. He backtracked, then defends, then backtracks. Yeah. He's cooked, bro.
Continue this, Walty.
What if they made money with it?
I'm sure they could make
money. It's about making money. It's not about anything else. Wrestling has always been about making money first and foremost.
Pause it.
That's it. Once you start.
Remember what he said there. First and foremost, pro wrestling is about making money. Has AEW made money? In the 5 years have they made money?
I don't know.
I don't think they haven't bragged about profitable incomes. No, like the Fed does.
But no. I think they would if they did.
They would. And that was one thing that money, know the goofball that you mentioned earlier that he's kind of skeptical on if they're ever going to make a profit.
Yeah, I don't know if they made profit
because they're 5 years in. Money, he said the 5 years is where they should be able to make a profit.
They actually have.
Yeah, I don't think they turned profit.
They have never turned it. Yeah,
no, so but just remember that
they would have bragged about that if they turned a profit.
But just remember though, for every time they brag about it, Dave Meltzer brags about this wrestler, that wrestler from Japan, and this and whatnot, right? Remember. Pro wrestling has always been first and foremost about making money. Yeah. Just remember that. Continue.
I don't even think they turned a profit on the video game.
Oh, definitely not. No, they're not making money off that. There's no way.
They're not.
I don't think they will.
Continue, Walty.
You know, you start doing this stuff where you start going like getting into the minutia of everything.
Minutia.
At the end of the day,
all of these tag team match on pay-per-view.
No, I agree with you, but you're missing the point. What is wrestling about? Wrestling
missing the point? What the fuck? Well, it's done now, but missing the point.
This guy's fucking. Here's the thing, bro. He's literally going. No. Like, bro, we'll get to me, bro. Like, you're going out of your way, dude, to really defend Tony Khan, dude. And listen, you know what the crazy part about it is? AEW, God forbid, could go away tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dave Meltzer will go back to his usual. He'll still be in business. He'll still be in business.
Yeah.
Regardless, at the end of the day. So people say, "Oh, Meltzer got cooked," which he did. But you got to remember, he's wiping those tears off with the $12.99 that people fork over for Wrestling Observer newsletter.
They still pay for that. That's
people pay for this shit still, bro. There's people that think this guy is this fucking wrestling fucking genius, and it's like, bro, no, he's not. But that's not
really not. the way he's talking about this
he's just
booking
lucky to
stuff.
have the connections that he had.
Yeah, he has good connections, but now clearly some of this stuff is backfiring where he's being proven wrong. It's not the first time. Just recently he's just been proven wrong. So it's not like this is all happening now. This is a trend now,
cooked,
and
bro. It's
just done. He's just done.
Yes.
So many years of doing the same thing, bro. You're just cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Also in the news, Jack Perry was also in the news, bro. So as you guys know, Jack Perry is over now in New Japan. He's part of the House of Torture. And I guess there were some disputes, right, regarding what's going on with AEW. So this is from Brian Alvarez. Keep this in mind, all right? This is per Brian Alvarez. Jack Perry both disputes the claim that he continually apologized or asked for forgiveness in the months following his backstage fight with CM Punk at last August AEW All In, or that there are any current plans for an AEW return. According to Perry, he didn't hear from AEW's head Tony Khan for the 2 months following All In at London Wembley Stadium. Perry said that he never texted to say he was sorry and told Khan's lawyer that he would not initiate first contact. Khan finally set up an in-person meeting before Full Gear in Los Angeles, where they discussed plans to bring him back last December. However, after Punk returned at Survivor Series, those plans were scrapped. Perry, who wanted to work Wrestle Kingdom but was unable to for the logistical reasons, then worked with Rocky Romero and Khan to set up his current New Japan run. At this point, Perry is still under contract. He even asked for his release but was denied. But there are still no plans to bring him back. He hasn't talked to Khan in months, nor cleared anything he has done in the storyline for NJPW, like him tearing up the AEW contract or use of the term scapegoat. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're still like keeping this kid on fucking payroll. That's just me.
Pillar. He's a pillar.
Nah, bro. Pillar my ass, bro. No,
all these pillars are in the mud, by the way. Well, he is. MJF, he's kind of sidelined, so I'll give him. I'll give him
like,
some
bro, this dude. What happened, Mike?
Oh, just him too.
Oh, well, he wasn't really.
I mean, I'm rocking the shirt, but him too, bro.
Couldn't get a million in style, right? You're right.
But my thing is though, bro, why are we really like wasting our time with this? Like again,
bro, you know Tony does this, bro. He just keeps guys on just to make him look like a good guy.
Nah, but still, bro, I'm sorry. Really, we're really trying to keep this kid in payroll after what. He basically ruined his plan. He basically ruined Tony's plans. He ruined it.
He let one of his top guys, favorite guys, to go to the competition. Basically,
absolutely. He let him go.
It's crazy.
He did.
Still keeps him
around. Also, real quick, Ronda Rousey's also been in the news as well. So Ronda has a book coming up on. I believe it is April 2nd, I believe is coming out. It's called Our Fight. That's the name of the book, right? This is what she basically wrote. This is some of the quotes, right? Her thoughts on Triple H. NXT was founded by and under the control of Triple H, real name Paul Levesque. In addition to being my in-ring WrestleMania nemesis, he's arguably one of the best professional wrestlers in history and one of the best people on the business side. He's married to Stephanie McMahon, who is the daughter of WWE's Emperor Palpatine, Vince McMahon. Vince took over the company from his father in the early 1980s. I can't
unsee it now.
What happened? And spent
Palpatine and Vince.
Yeah, and spent the better part of 40 years playing the real world pro wrestling version of Monopoly, buying up and absorbing smaller promotions until he basically owned them all. It's hard sometimes to know where the evil, unethical slimeball character Vince McMahon played out for the cameras and that actual questionably ethical, many times sued and multiple times accused of sexual misconduct Vince McMahon begins. That blurred the line between character and reality in his recurring time within the WWE universe. So yeah, bro, those were some shots fired at Vince McMahon. She does not fuck with Vince. She doesn't.
Well, he gave you a job.
Yes, but still. So then she went on to write here. Well, she wrote here. She went on to say as well. Let's see here. Where is that? Where is it? Okay. Regarding pay-per-views, right? Pay-per-views are held in all major cities like New York, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia, as now twice a year in Saudi Arabia, a nation that restricts the rights of women in a way that I'm certain Vince McMahon wishes he could. Yeah. And then regarding, I guess, what else here? The hashtag women give you the chance, right? And it was only after WWE basically armbarred into it, following a global social media backlash to hashtag give divas a chance. After divas were given totally 30 seconds less time than it takes to most people to read this paragraph for a nationally televised tag match. So basically, she was just, it's basically her telling what she felt, basically. Just, and here's how I look at it too, right? When I look back at Ronda's run, it's the tale of two careers. It's a tale of two runs, right? The first run, right, was in 2018 to 2019, right? That first year, which was some people considered like a great rookie year.
She had moments and good matches.
But still, again, she had good moments, right? The Rumble debut, right, where she basically grandstanded Asuka, right? Remember, Asuka won the Women's Rumble, right? And you had Alexa Bliss and Charlotte, who were outside the ring watching because they were respective champions, to which then, Asuka wins. She had to make her choice. Out comes Ronda Rousey, points at the sign, right? And then she had that match with Triple H and Stephanie, teaming up with Kurt Angle, won the title. Let's be real here. If it wasn't for Ronda Rousey, there would have not been an Evolution pay-per-view. Without Ronda Rousey, do you think Becky Lynch and Charlotte are main eventing a WrestleMania? No. Absolutely not. Without Ronda Rousey. And again, her first run was great.
Yeah.
I loved her first run. Has she left it at that?
They picked her up. They picked her up at her worst.
Yes.
Coming off of devastating losses in the UFC.
Yeah. And then, has she left it at that, bro? Nobody, I feel, will be complaining. In my opinion. Nobody will be complaining, in my opinion. But then you had the second run of it. And you know how that ended. It's like she just didn't care. But my thing is, bro, my thing is this, right? You're saying all this about the company, right? Then why the hell did you go back for the second run? Why the hell did you go back?
Money talks.
It's gonna be like the first.
Money talks.
And it could be like the first. Yeah, she probably thought she was gonna have that magic. But
I would like to prompt a question.
Shoot away.
Do you think WWE needed Ronda Rousey?
Not in the second run. I feel like
not in the second run.
They didn't.
They needed her in the first run too.
They needed. Okay,
yes, I think so.
In order for them to get the stuff to go down, yes.
Because Mania 35, that main event wouldn't have been a women's match
had it not been for Ronda Rousey. Yeah,
right.
It would have not. There would have not been an Evolution pay-per-view without Ronda Rousey. Help, dare I even say, there probably would have not been a women's Rumble match. Cause think about it. You needed that moment. You needed that moment, right?
Right.
Like I mentioned moments ago. Asuka won the Rumble, right? You had Charlotte and Alexa Bliss sitting literally outside the ring as respective champions. You would assume Asuka's making her choice right there. She won the first women's Rumble match, right? You know how important that was, right?
Yeah.
And literally, Asuka wins. And before she can even do anything, they play the music. Ronda Rousey. It was like, fuck you, Asuka. Screw you right now. It's about Ronda Rousey. People weren't talking about, Asuka winning the Rumble. People were talking about on ESPN, all these news sites, Ronda Rousey showing up in WWE after the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because she was still pretty much sort of hot. Like, how long she's been gone from the UFC?
But at that point,
it wasn't too long, right?
2014-ish, 2015-ish, yeah.
So it was
early 2016, early 2016.
Yeah. Now it's 2024, and when she left, it was 2023. Around 2023, no one cared anymore. 2022,
the magic was gone. The magic is gone.
Magic's gone.
You're just like everyone else.
And the thing is, like, her wrestling, fine. Yeah, she was sort of improving though, and she did she had maybe, I can't remember a Ronda match like that, honestly. I think Ronda and Charlotte, not the Mania match, the one after that was good. But yeah, like, Ronda wasn't like a in-ring like general or anything like that. And so once that's gone, your promos are not good. Yeah. No one cares.
Promos were revolutionary, awful.
And near the end of her run, the crowd didn't really react to her anymore.
They didn't. Absolutely not.
She was treated as any other women's wrestler, literally. Like,
she was. Absolutely, she was. And that's just the thing. Again, you look at Ronda's run, there's 2 runs, bro. But yeah, what she's saying though about the women and being treated, that's true though.
Yeah.
A lot. But at the same time, I've had someone tell me, it's easy for her to say this shit when she was given the silver spoon.
Yeah.
Maybe true, but at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that these stuff happened. That doesn't change the fact that this stuff has happened. They did. It's not right. Now the old man is gone. You hope for progress. And it looks like there is progress, and time will tell where they continue. Because there's also a story about there's something involving Bruce Pritchard where Bruce Pritchard's told, basically said that nobody wanted to work with Aaliyah. And there's a story that they all, like, one day they're on TV, they're at TV, like, rehearsing something regarding Liv Morgan and Ronda, and they see Aaliyah crying because Bruce Pritchard said nobody wants to work with her, which wasn't true, right? So they confront Bruce Pritchard about it. So that's where, like, the whole dislike for Bruce Pritchard also comes into play as well, per Ronda. So again, Ronda basically doesn't like anyone. Doesn't like Vince. Does anyone that from the Vince regime, Kevin Dunn, Bruce Pritchard, they can all, along with Vince, they can all go to, where, right? Basically. But before we wrap up here, because we're about to wrap up here, I do want to talk about this. I'm sure we all seen it by now. I'll be shocked if there's someone out there who has not seen it. The Quiet on the Set docuseries. My childhood is stained, bro.
Stained. It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah,
it's
done.
It's crushed. It's crushed.
Screw a stain. Stains can be removed. This cannot be removed.
This is just like it's crushed. It's just either thing, right? So in case you guys don't know what this of course Romeo has never seen it.
I'm sure you've heard of maybe the clips or heard about the background of
but the things that are being talked about, he's never seen it, and he grew up in that era.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
His childhood's still great.
Well, yeah, your childhood consists of a lot of things in the 80s. So
yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yes. So for those of you, and I'm shocked that, again, with the exception of Romeo, because it's Romeo, everyone else, basically it's Dark Side of the Ring meeting Nickelodeon, basically, to sum this up. It
For
just
wrestling fans.
It's basically in 4 parts, though. In just 4 parts.
That third episode, bro,
was deep. Was just, and here's the thing about it. From a production standpoint, I loved how they set it up, though. Near the end of part 2, you see Drake Bell just walk up in there with his nice sports coat. He sits
because
down.
Nobody knew.
Yeah,
a lot of the cast members, they were like, they never even revealed who that person was, and that's how they introduced.
And it's the last
who
person
it was.
you wouldn't expect, right? You wouldn't expect it to be Drake Bell. And again, we're not saying Drake Bell. Again, Drake Bell isn't an innocent person either. He also has his allegations and stuff that he's done.
And he's owned up to, which
to the point now where he lives in Mexico, bro. Homeboy's living in Mexico.
They love him in Mexico,
bro. He sings in Spanish now, bro. His name is now Drake Campana, bro.
It's just like his mom or dad. They're not any Hispanic descent, right?
No, they're not.
No,
but he just when the whole thing went down, he went to Mexico. They're all gonna do nothing in Mexico. What are they gonna do to him?
But still, I mean, it looks like he got the help that he needed.
Yeah, bro. Like, if we know what it is, dude, it's difficult because my heart goes out to all of them. Because again, at the end of the day, you gotta understand, bro. When they were kids, they didn't have the childhood that maybe any of us had. You know, we went to school, right, Monday through Friday, saw the friends that we did at school, right? Went out Saturday afternoon to the mall or friend's house, whatever it may be, right? They probably didn't get to go to house parties, right? Mm-hmm. Travel. They didn't get to experience that stuff.
That's like, some of them.
Like every ordinary kid. For them, it was all right. Go film, go record, go shoot, whatever it is, and then do it again the next day. Then do it again. You know what I mean? And it's just it's crazy, bro. Not only for the kid, but the people that work behind the scenes, bro. There was that whole thing where the two women were splitting a salary, which was illegal to do.
Yeah, that is some crazy shit. When I heard that, I'm like, wow, they got away with that back then,
right? And the one that really crushed me too, bro, was the dude with the mom, bro.
Oh
yeah, and his mom blames like herself for it, but at the end of the day, she was just looking out for her son. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I do hope that again because I don't know what the relationship is like. But I do hope.
You hope that it gets better, but you see that is a forever stain on his life.
But dude, the one thing though is the Drake Bell one though, bro.
Yeah, that is
just the
sad part about episode, bro. That shit is sick.
That broke, bro. That I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got emotional, bro. Like, damn, because again, that's my childhood, bro. Here's the thing: I watched the original, all that. From season 1, I was around for that, right? I watched the Amanda Show. I watched Drake and Josh, right? Mm-hmm. I watched Net Declassified, and I know they said something on because they have a podcast, by the way. I don't know if you know this or not, but they have a podcast, right?
Yeah.
And they said something on a TikTok live that was kind of below the belt, right? But he apologized, right? So it's like I don't know. It is what it is, right? And as a kid watching these shows, seeing these jokes, you laugh at it like, ha, this is funny. Because again, you didn't know any better.
Right.
But then now I'm 33, almost 34. I'm watching this stuff and it's like, it's just disgusting. Like, yo, what is this?
And then you look back at all of the stuff that they created on the show, and it's like I can't like I have Paramount Plus. I'm pretty sure some of us on this stream has Paramount Plus or have had it before. They have an extensive Nickelodeon catalog.
I'm pretty sure, dude, for now, because you already know, bro.
No, Paramount won't take it off, but
you'd be surprised, bro. Don't.
I won't turn that stuff. Like I would turn on a couple episodes just to watch. Like, yeah, bro, this is great. Never again.
Not even Keaton and Kel.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
No, Keenan
Bro.
and Kel had to be one of those shows
Dude,
too.
Good Burger, the Good Burger movie, the first one.
Bro,
Yeah.
Dan Snyder.
He's all over that.
He's all over that movie.
Yes,
he had a couple funny moments that I liked in the movie. I can't watch the movie anymore.
Bro, and what makes it worse, dude? So Dan Schneider, for those who don't know, was basically at one point Nickelodeon's golden boy. He was the guy that's responsible for the creation of All That, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, Victorious, iCarly. The list goes on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I stopped watching after Ned. I stopped watching. I got older, right? It is what it is, right? Yeah, you gotta love that camera. But it's just sad, bro. It's very, very depressing, dude. Like, you feel for these folks. You really, really do.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for Drake Bell. You know it's bad, dude, when his own father, bro, his own father goes on and warns, and he knew about it. Like, he had a feeling.
Yeah. A father always knows there in that moment.
Yeah, father. And then when they finally catch the dude, Brian Pett, they finally catch him. They finally lock him away. He calls his dad, like, yeah, they got him, not realizing that, again, the dad wasn't aware that the kid that was caught in this was his own son.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So after the fact. It's sad, dude. It's very, very like.
Yeah, bro. That's
it's depressing.
Bro, watching that because a buddy at work told me about it the day
everyone
after
at work
it
was
came
talking
out.
about it.
And he was like, bro, he said, you gotta watch it.
I watched it on Twitter. Oh,
you don't have Max?
At first, I didn't realize it was on Max, and then after I watched the rest on Max, right?
Okay.
So it's like, yo, I'm watching this, bro, and I'm like, yo, this is just, it's tough to sit through. It is. It's tough to sit through.
Yeah. It was a well done, put together documentary too, very informative. On top of that, but still, all the people involved, man, you feel for them.
It was even crazy,
and not everyone who got interviewed, like, some declined to be a part of it. So imagine their stories.
Like, you understand, like, Amanda Bynes didn't speak on this.
Yeah, she declined on that
because, again,
she's still unstable, bro.
She is.
She's still unstable.
And again, it's crazy to
I don't
think
there's
right?
no recovery for her.
You see Amanda Bynes, bro, like back in her day, bro. Again,
she had a bright future.
Back in the day, bro, she was my childhood crush. Back in the day, bro, right? You thought, okay, and then you see her now. It's like, damn, bro, what happened? This is what happened. The world doesn't prepare you, bro.
No,
Hollywood doesn't prepare you for the rest for after Hollywood.
There's some dark stuff, and that's probably not even the darkest of Hollywood. But
and it's crazy to think too, bro. Like, so Dan Schneider, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but the dude, after the documentary was posted, he uploaded an apology video. It's like a 19-minute video on his YouTube channel. He had someone who did the interview, one of his cast members from iCarly, whose name is Boogie, on the show, right? That's the dude's name. His name is Boogie. But on the show, he was an adult. Yeah, Mike, I'm doing the same reaction.
It's fucking crazy.
And it's like he threw him these softball questions. It's not like, again, and also factor in it's on his channel, so you already know Dan is not gonna make money off this shit.
Yeah.
I think what was it? One of the guys from iCarly said, "Homeboy, until I see you on 60 Minutes, I ain't buying shit, bro."
All right.
Yeah.
But again, bro, my heart goes out to all of them, bro. Drake Bell.
That's nuts. He was an adult.
The guy, Boogie, who was on the show in iCarly at the time, was an adult at the time. So
the little, not to do the race stuff, but the little white kid.
No, I'll send you a video. It's not you thinking Gibby? No, that's someone else.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Bro, I was about to toss over everything, bro.
Nah, bro. But again,
I remember that character.
I'll show you a video later or something. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, bro. I don't want to keep on repeating myself here, but
no, it is crazy. The whole time I'm just shell shocked every episode. I didn't like, and then what's his name? The one that Brian Peck's that's his name.
Brian Peck.
Yeah, Brian Peck.
He did his sentence was a joke.
Bro, he went to work for Disney after.
Yeah,
a sex offender working for Disney.
It sucks, and I like Sweet Life Zach and Cody, but to see he was involved in it, not fully, but. Still sucks.
Nah, dude. It's just insane, dude. It's just insane.
Terrible.
It makes you think too, bro. This had to also happen in Disney. So it also had to happen.
Of course,
not
just for sure.
In CW, right? Back in the day.
Look at the child stars from Disney. Look at That's So Raven as a whole. At one point Raven was kind of messed up, and you see Orlando Brown is still messed up.
I think he's purposely messing up now.
A lot of these folks are, though, bro. You got to remember, bro, back in the day, dude, there wasn't a thing of mental health like it is now.
Yeah.
Nowadays, bro, today, when something is wrong, the first thing they ask you today, how's your mental health? Right. Now, back in the day, you good, bro? Man, just sleep it off. You'll be all right. Back in the 90s. Right.
Yeah,
so
not even back in the 90s, bro. You can go back 10 years ago.
Back in the day, you all right? You're not feeling good? Take this, bro. You'll be okay. Take these pills, man. You'll be okay. So again, bro, for Drake Bell, for Jeanette McCarthy, bro, for Amanda Bynes, for everyone, bro. My heart's with y'all. My heart's with all y'all. At the end of the day, we're gonna wrap things up here. I know we went over time here. Raw's already 10 minutes ahead. It doesn't matter, but still, I don't know if Phil's already there yet. Is he in the ring right now? Did he open the show?
Not watching right now.
I don't know. I can check.
I hope not, but it is not that it matters. But I'm sure they'll upload full segment.
Does it matter for you? Well, sure probably will. Yeah.
Full segment. CM Punk returns, and there's that. But just to give
Cody Rhodes.
That's fine. So just to give you guys a quick little breakdown, what's going to go down. There will be a Raw rundown tomorrow. Thursday is sad, and we might do an Impact breakdown. I gotta see, because Friday I am leaving to Virginia so I'll be back.
By the way, I wasn't in Maryland, Steve. I was in Virginia. I was in Maryland.
How was it?
It's okay. It looks very clean.
Where'd you go?
I'm not gonna lie.
What part of Virginia?
I don't know what city. I think Arlington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very clean, New Yorkish, sort of. Not really.
So basically, when my dad takes the bus, he stops in Lorton. Arlington is the town before that, basically.
It's like in the borderline.
It's like a hobo. It has like a Jersey City, Manhattan vibe, right?
Manhattan vibe, yes.
Yeah. Not bad. I mean, so I'm driving there on Friday night. Well, Friday afternoon I'm driving. I should be there by Friday 10 p.m. I should be in Virginia.
Yeah, your drive can't be that bad. I drove 5 hours.
And then on the same day back, or when?
No, the next day back.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. I'm doing that, and then Monday we'll be back here again. Next Monday, dude, is the road to WrestleMania. I do want to. Likely the plan for next week is Mania predictions. I'm probably thinking about doing that on Thursday. Mania prediction.
Yeah, I was gonna say Thursday because Friday I will not be available.
So next Thursday, there won't be a sad, there won't be a Impact breakdown.
Sure, they're not gonna miss out.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss out. Likely, most likely, but that's let you guys know ahead of time. I will likely record a preview for Stand and Deliver. I will probably record one and have it uploaded for you guys. And that's going to be basically it. And then for both nights of WrestleMania, if it's up, I would love to do a post show for each night, depending how you guys are feeling. I don't know what you guys are doing. Want to talk this out?
Maybe Saturday I can make one, but Sunday,
that's fine.
I ain't making that. I ain't making that.
I want to talk it out. I want to talk it off with the gang, and then I'll give you guys the Raw after Mania Monday. See, kitchen will be closed. Just to give you guys
Well, that would make sense if you're doing the post shows on Saturday and Sunday. What's the point of Steve's Kitchen?
Yeah, and then probably do a post show for Stand and Deliver. That's the plan too. For that, again, we'll see. We'll let you guys know. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Exactly. We'll likely
watch on. There we go.
We'll be there for that one. We'll be there. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you all for watching. I know we stayed longer than normal. But in case you guys have missed it, we did do a watch along to WrestleMania 25 last night. Right? Myself, we had Romeo there. We had Big Mike. We had Alan. WrestleMania 25, man. It was a good one. Oh, yeah, before we wrap up, I do want to announce the official class of 2024 for the ATP Gaming Hall of Fame. Yeah, man.
I wasn't reacting to that, but
yes. The official class of the ATP Hall of Fame. We have No Nonsense Steve. We have Draymond Green. We have Vladimir. Leo Messi.
Oh, man. Dwayne just overshadowed the whole Hall of Fame class.
Herpes Yoda. And, of course, the headliner, Romeo.
Well, that's right.
The headliner of the Hall of Fame. It's my understanding Romeo will be inducting Romeo. I'm inducting No Nonsense Steve. I wonder who's inducting No Herpes Yoda.
The rest.
Big Mike, who you going to induct, man?
Steph Curry. Probably inducting
nobody. I ain't going to be there.
Well, Vlad, I don't know who's going to induct him. Trump, maybe.
Wait, The Rock is at Raw right now?
Yeah, you were overshadowing. You were doing the Hall of Fame while that was happening. Dwayne came out.
Okay.
Like he came out like he's out right now.
As soon as Steve was doing the announcement, that's why I had that reaction. I was like, The Rock is out in the mud, Steve. You took too damn long.
Well, I see it now. Anyway, fellas, that's gonna be it. Follow the On the Point Network at AT Point Network. Walter, let them know we're gonna check you out, bro.
I hate Walter.
And of course, Big Mike.
Detroit Gamer 313.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. For myself, for Walter, for Big Mike, for Tony, for Paul, this has been Steve's Kitchen on the Around the Point Network. Good night, everyone.
Listen. Fuck up. Get out.